Lemo Mall, in partnership with Centre City Titanium's Athletics Club, is hosting the biggest Comrades Qualifier marathon in central South Africa. It's happening on the 4th of May 2024. The marathon will consist of a 42.2 kilometre, a 21.1 kilometre, a 10 kilometre and a 5 kilometre fun run on an annual basis. So the Mangaung Marathon aims to promote inclusivity and accessibility as the mall consciously hosts events in the township and the community that it operates within. So to tell us a little bit more this morning, we are joined in studio by City Titans LOC, Busisiwe, Maile, and Lemo Mall project lead Khumbulani, Konco. Good morning to the both of you. Thanks for joining us bright and early at this hour.
Good morning. Thank you so much. We are so excited to be here.
I don't know if you're Star Wars fans, but at this point I would say may the force be with you because it is happening on the 4th of May.
It's happening.
Perhaps you could talk to us the inspiration behind starting this. Busisiwe, let me start with you.
All right, so the inspiration, and my partner will talk more on that, but really it was to bring something of this magnitude to the city of the Free State, also inviting, the greater country to say, look, we have something that's very exciting that's happening. There's going to be a race in partnership with all the, the big clubs that are coming through. So every runner across the country, you want to do your Comrades Qualifier, and this is the last one, actually. So it's the ultimate Comrades send-off for the entire country, and it's happening in central South Africa, Free State, Bloemfontein.
Accessibility, it was something that came to the fore. Talk us through the decision and the inspiration behind starting this.
Quite correct. The background of this, the Lemo Mall, it's a mall in the township in Mangaung. It's one of the greenest malls that we ever find, one of the cleanest malls that we will find in Bloemfontein. So when we thought of this and said, listen, we need to have to promote lifestyle, healthy lifestyle for our community, and the Kenworth Group, which has invested a lot of their money in the townships, and they decided, listen, let's bring out a marathon, and this marathon we call it Lemo Mall Mangaung Marathon, and we partnered with the city. It's a city marathon. That's why Lemo Mall Mangaung Marathon. And
who's eligible to participate? And I mean, there's so many qualifiers leading up to the Comrades. So ultimately, what are some of the preconditions as well?
Okay, so first of all, the race is not just a Comrades Qualifier. So it's a race for everybody, right? Because you've got your 5Ks, your 10Ks, 21, 42.
Yes.
So it's for the whole family to come out in the community, from the little kiddies, mom, dad, and all the way up to, people who want to test themselves as well. So that's your 10, your 21. How fast can I really go? And if you're ready and you want to get into your comrade sort of phase, this is where, you get to put that into practice. So in order to qualify for Comrades, you need to have done your marathon in 4 hours, 50 minutes max. So that's the time to qualify. And because of how we structured the race itself and our race profile, our elevation is around 267. So that means it gives you an opportunity. That's not a lot. That's not too much. So what it means,
there's people who do this often, right?
So what it means is that you can actually finish your time, your best time, and that then improves your seeding for Comrades. So it's all about that. If you get really good seeding, it means you start first, right? When it gets to Comrades. If you start first and then you finish faster, basically. So that's what it means. It helps you with that.
I actually wanted to look at the routes that you have mapped out as well, and what should people be expecting, the inclines, or, I don't know, some of those tips and tricks.
No, definitely. Our routes covers both the township and in the town.
Okay.
Yes. So basically, when we start at Lemo Mall, and we go through the headed allocation all up to White City, and we go to Figas Park, we go around Pelesir. So we're covering actually the whole Mangaung. And it's showcasing the tourism side. We are also going to pass through our historical sites. We've got Mapikela House that we need to showcase. We've got the Memorial Museum that we need to showcase. So the whole route covers that, and we're capturing that, and then we're saying, this marathon, come into our cities, enjoy our city. We're trying to invite everyone throughout the country to
true.
be in Mangaung. Guest house will be buzzing. The community is excited to be hosting this. The marshals will be there. So it's just going to be a full, exciting package.
Exactly.
You both spoke about this being a collaborative affair.
Correct.
And many people have come on board as well in terms of sponsorship because there's a prize money.
Yes,
So
yes,
it's
yes,
the second
yes.
highest paying in the Free State. Talk to us a
It's
little bit
actually
more
the
about
highest
that.
paying in the Free State.
Okay.
What we're looking at, so initially we had about 66,000 Rand in prize monies.
Yes.
But it's gone up actually to almost 100,000 Rand.
Okay.
So because of the traction that has really gotten and the excitement and the buzz that is brought to the Free State, we've gotten more sponsors to come on board. We also have Itau and APSA who are backing us.
Okay.
And obviously the municipal city of Mangaung, they've come on board very strongly, like you said as well, and the Department of Sports, Arts and Recreation. So they've really been partners. They've come on board and they've said, look, let's do something for us, for our people in the community, for the greater Mangaung, and for the country at large as well. So it's something that we're very excited about, and we're so looking forward to hosting the entire country.
Well, you're speaking about hosting the entire country, but the Comrades is renowned for attracting people further afield. I wonder if there are any other people that, from abroad that are looking to participate.
Correct. That's why we're here. We are inviting them.
Okay.
Yes, as part of the whole plan, so that they surely, like Busi said, if you haven't made your qualifiers around the country or anywhere else, you are more than welcome to come join us in the Lemo Mangaung Marathon and try and make your time there. So that's the whole idea. We need international runners. We definitely, international runners from Lesotho have already registered, so we will have them. And Lesotho is an international country.
Yes,
so
it is.
Definitely, so that's the whole idea.
Yeah. I've never taken on the Comrades. I don't know if in this lifetime I will, but it seems like it takes a lot of mental capacity. And I just wonder for those who want to start getting into this, because it also becomes a lifestyle. I mean, it's not just something you wake up and you go and do.
Exactly.
What are some of those tips and tricks? How has it also expanded you as people participating in this at large and in your life?
Okay, no, for sure. I mean, I've done Comrades twice already. I'm a back-to-back Comrades finisher. And it does take a lot of commitment and diligence.
Yes.
But I think the beautiful thing about running is that anybody can do it. So if you have 2 feet and you can move, chances are you're probably able to finish it one day. So it's one of those milestones, those milestones, goals basically that individuals have. But it takes commitment, it's teamwork as well. You need to work within a team. You need to put in the time, and definitely you will finish. And when you finish, there is no better feeling. That's why we keep going back. It's the hardest race ever. But I promise you, every runner says after they're done with Comrades, I'm never doing this again. And you know what? Next year, they've registered to do it again. So that's how gratifying it is. So we invite every South African to come test yourself. You know what I mean? You can start with a 10K, 21. When you've done that, then you go for that 42.
What about for you and also Khumbulani, if you're going to look at how people want to participate, going online, etc., walk us through those details
Correctly.
as well.
So you can get your tickets at Web Ticket. You can also go Pick and Pay as well. They are open for the tickets. And also in our website, www.lemomall.co.za. You can register there. It's easy. It's convenient. You just register, and then just on the day, only the 5Ks will be doing the manual registration, but everyone else is on online registration.
All right. Well, may the force be with you. Thank you for joining us at this hour. Wishing you all the best of luck. Perhaps one day I'll join you guys as well.
Definitely.
That was City Titans LSC Busisiwe, Maile and Lemo Mall project lead Khumbulani Konco speaking to us about the Lemo Mall Mangaung Marathon, which takes place on the 4th of May in Bloemfontein.